Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Roseanne, the National Nursing Manager for Curo Health, and there's some points that we need to bring to your attention, addendums or revisions to the two videos that we've sent to you previously for you to take note of. They're all about PPS and the Rapid clients that you will be getting as of this week. The first one is, please take note that when you sit with your client and you have the results of the rapid tests with you, although you may disclose them to the client if the client insists on knowing the results, please don't get into a discussion about what the results are. Why is my cholesterol high? Why is my HIV status this? What must I do to lower my glucose? Those are not points for you to discuss, please. If the client does have any points that he or she would like to discuss or know further information about, you can ask them to contact their broker directly, or they can phone the PPS hotline, and that number is 011 644 218. That line is manned by PPS personnel, and they will be able to help that client with those questions. There's also a document that was sent out to you all with questions or points that you needed to take note of, and then your signature at the bottom to know that we have had your compliance or your information. We need that as fast as possible, please. PPS has also asked that we, in the future, attach a form that is called the HIV testing information sheet. It also has 3 pages of consent. It looks like that. It will be on your website, where you get all your forms from. That's the page 1, and then the part with the consent looks like that. This form is a 5-page form which you will need to print when you are printing your documentation for your PPS Rapid client, and take with you, please. The first 2 pages of that document, the one that says HIV testing information sheet, you can leave with your client. It's all about HIV and what are my rights and who do I contact and questions like that. The next 3 pages, that is information sheet and consent form, is equivalent to another lab form, a 3-page lab form, like Momentum and the other guys have, that you must please fill in completely. Don't leave blocks or lines open, and email it back to us with your feedback the evening. Scan it in like you do your short medicals and email it back to the feedback at Curo Health email address. That is 1, 2, 3 pages. So that must come back, please, not to the laboratories, not in the packet with your blood to the laboratories. It stays with you. You scan it in tonight on your computer system and email it back to us at the feedback at Curo Health. The 1-page little lab form is what comes on your email system to us that you take the photograph of. The third thing that I need to bring to your attention is, if the client's rapid screening cholesterol value is 8 or higher, please draw a yellow vial of blood immediately. Explain to the client that it's for research purposes or for further confirmation of your screening tests, and that will then go to the normal laboratories as you would normally send a blood through. PPS has said that they will pay for those. So if the client says, okay, so he's going to pay for this lab test, PPS will cover the costs. Please take note that your password for this training video is addendum, ADDENDUM. I'll explain at the end of the video what you need to do with that. If you need to draw blood for an inconclusive blood result with your rapid screening test, your HIV rapid screening test, and by sheer coincidence you also need to draw a cholesterol confirmation tube, you can draw 1 tube of blood, and they can do the both tests from that same tube. But then it must be a full vial of blood, please. That is the changes that I needed to bring to your attention. Unfortunately, because it's a continuously changing world, there will be updates to this. and we will keep you updated as far as possible, as soon as possible. So if there's any confusion or problems or concerns, again, please email me at roseanne@curohealth.co.za, or Monique. She will also be able to help you. The little password that I gave you during the video clip was for you to put on an email to me, roseanne@curohealth.co.za, just your name with that password addendum to confirm that I know that you've watched the video clip and that you're informed of the changes. Thank you, good luck, and enjoy.